Hey, it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I hope everybody is thriving on this Thursday, and I hope you're excited to hear about some hot work from home opportunities. And I think y'all will really enjoy these because I have some non-phone things, some things on a phone, and in between. And I think these leads cover just about everyone in the US. So you should have something that you can apply to today. I'm going to share multiple leads from multiple companies. So go ahead, get excited. But first, we must take care of business by hitting that subscribe button and tapping the notification bell and select all. That way, YouTube lets you know every time I post and you never miss out on any of these leads. And make sure you do the same thing for my second channel. That's where I share overflow leads. I post on there. I try to post as often as I can. I'm trying to, make it to where if I post a lead here, I post a lead there, but it's hard keeping up with two channels. So I post at least a couple times a week over there. And I also share leads in my shorts, and you can find even more jobs to apply to. So go ahead and take care of that. And once you do, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, you guys. So the first company that I'm going to share is called SelectQuote, and I have shared them on my channel before. If you don't believe me, you can head over to my mega list of jobs on my website, remoteworklife.co. And if you're not familiar with this list, this is where I put all the companies that I share on my channel. So right now we have 545 companies on this mega list and counting. And if you were to search this list for Select, and then we see them right here, you'll see SelectQuote, and that is the direct link to their careers page. So we have the direct links for you to go to these companies, see their latest and greatest leads, and that's how you can get your application in for even more jobs. So SelectQuote, they're on here. Check out the mega list of jobs for even more companies. Okay, now, if you aren't familiar with them, this is a huge insurance company. And I will let you know that the common thread between all three of the companies and leads I'm going to share today are that they are insurance companies. And SelectQuote is a big one at that. They have 1,001 to 5,000 employees. They've been around since 1985, and they are in term life insurance. So not all insurance companies offer the same products. Some insurance companies service, just personal lines. Some service both personal and commercial, and some have life insurance products. Some are in PNC and, all the other things. So that's what SelectQuote does. Now, they have an application support one position that they are currently hiring for, and this is available in the US, and this is a full-time, no experience position. It pays $18 to $21 per hour, and they have offered this role, and I've shared it, and y'all gobbled it up. And you can see you don't need experience, 0 to 2 years of experience. So if you are someone who has 0 experience, then that is a-okay. Now, just to hit the highlights so that I can get through these other leads and this video isn't too long, the job summary tells us that the application support one role is responsible for supporting SelectQuote's internal sales force throughout their entire end user lifecycle, including on and offboarding, training, and maintenance. Daily priorities will include responding and supporting end user issues and questions through an integrated chat support application, providing administrative support within our internal tools and systems, and standardized operational tasks and projects. So this job lets you know that you're going to provide tech support to the teams within the organization. You'll identify and resolve technical application issues, work from a queue of tasks, understand and communicate technical concepts between users and IT teams, and maintain and update training and technical documents. So you see, this is a non-phone based role. You're going to be doing tech support and a lot of typing and that type of stuff. And they say for knowledge, skills, and abilities, you'll need strong troubleshooting and problem solving skills, ability to work independently and with a team, excellent customer service skills, and interpret and communicate technical information. So these are preferred things that you would show up with, but we know preferred means nice to have. So 0 to 2 years in tech-oriented role, such as IT, help desk, or software support experience. Insurance knowledge is nice. Call center experience is nice. Basic SQL language, nice. Experience with AWS CloudWatch, nice. So these are all things that they're saying, hey, it's really nice if you show up with them. These are things that can give you a leg up, but you don't have to show up with them. So you guys, when I tell you to run, don't walk, and get your application for this lead, I mean it. And you're going to be making good money for something that is non-phone, and it's in a tech role that's going to train you. And we know tech roles tend to make a lot of money, and they're going to hook you up with really great benefits. Now, if you're like, Delilah, I need a resume. Okay, I have a resume for you. In case you don't know, I have a remote resume builder software. This is a software me and my team built from scratch to help you guys make your resumes and cover letters and to put in your applications faster and easier. Now, you can make resumes and cover letters from scratch if you would like, and you can see from the video on the page here, it's pretty easy to do that. You name your resume, you go through the 5-step wizard, you answer the questions, and then boom, the software places the information, it formats it, it does all the heavy lifting for you. However, if you don't want to start from scratch, which I don't blame you, you can check out our templates library. And I think a great template for this particular role, since you're going to be working in something tech related and you want to show, hey, I'm kind of techie, I think the tech support resume template is perfect. Now, we also have a no experience resume template that you could use, but if you want to really appeal to a tech-based role and you can make your experience, whether you got that from school or volunteering or just being self-taught, or maybe you do have a little tech experience, you can incorporate all of that into this tech support remote resume template. And you could use the general cover letter template to go with it. And so you have a resume and a cover letter, and you can get your application ASAP. And if you want to try out the software, we have a $1 try before you buy trial. You get 7 days of unlimited resumes and cover letters and full access to the templates library. We just dropped off some new templates, so we have even more templates than all the ones you see here. We have both resume and cover letter templates, and you're getting over $1,100 in bonuses in templates alone. And yes, you can download all the resumes and cover letters that you make so that you can apply to jobs. So when I tell you guys, get your application using the remote resume builder software, I mean it, okay? This is a game changer. People are getting interviews and job offers, and they are working from home using these resumes. And if you decide to keep the software, it's only $37 per month. You can cancel anytime. And if you ever have questions, we have a team in the support desk every single day. So we'll get back to you within 24 hours and oftentimes within just a few hours. So go ahead and get your $1 trial. We take care of you, and you're going to see how this is a game changer. So now let's move on to the second hot lead. Now, the second hot lead comes from another insurance company called Zurich. And you know what, y'all? I can't even remember if I've shared Zurich. Now, I am familiar with Zurich. Well, this is my first time sharing them, okay? I'm familiar with Zurich because I come from an insurance marketing background. My first career, out of college was working in insurance marketing. That's actually what led me to remote work because I traveled for my job and I wanted something that didn't require me to travel. So that's a story for another day. I've told it a million times, but that's how I know about Zurich. And this is a huge company, and it was hard to beat them on a lot of the prices that they offered. Now, they are currently hiring for an inbound call center representative position. And on the lead, it says 100% remote. They put that multiple times, and it says that you would be working a schedule based off of Mountain Standard Time. However, I can't really tell based off of the specific locations that they mention on the lead if they were just putting those there and it's 100% remote, or if this is available only for these locations. And I gotta tell you, after years of looking at leads, sometimes it's just not clear. So I don't ever want to say, oh yeah, and I have doubts. I'm just letting you guys know it could be 100% remote, or it could be just for the locations that they mention at the bottom. Either way, if you apply, the worst that could happen is they just don't hire you, or they tell you we can't hire in your location. Now, this is for their inbound call center representative position. And according to the lead itself, it's gonna start off at $16.21 per hour. And you could make more based off of experience and location. Now, this is a somewhere in between role. role because you will have to talk on a phone, but you're also getting a lot of data entry experience. So this could be a great way to get into data entry and do something 100% non-phone if that's your goal. Now, they tell us that they're seeking confident, outgoing, and self-motivated customer care professionals to join their dedicated contact center team in January 2024. If you're passionate about customer service and want to help people, we want to talk to you. You will work 100% remote from your home office. This role offers an in-depth 6-week training that covers everything you'll need to get started. Must be available to service customers within the following time zones: Mountain Standard Time. So what you're going to do is that you're going to process clients' first notice of loss claim reports received from Zurich's phone and non-phone reporting options in a timely and accurate manner. You're going to resolve complex claims inquiries and problems, judging when to pass complex queries onto or involve others to provide an effective service and clear advice to colleagues and customers, liaise with internal and external clients to exchange information, clarify facts, and resolve queries and or problems efficiently, provide feedback and recommendations to the team to improve the quality of customer care, follow procedures to ensure adherence to the company's risk and compliance policies. And so they mentioned that the shift starts at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time or later, and shifts will be determined by your performance. So it looks like they have multiple shifts. They just don't let us know what those shifts look like. And then again, they say work remotely 100%. You get annual merit increase and bonus opportunity. Y'all know I love the word bonus. That means more money. Opportunity for overtime pay. Hey, even more money. Amazing paid time off, 401k match, career mobility. That means you can get promoted. And then medical, vision, and dental. So to qualify, you need a high school diploma or GED. And then it says 6+ months or more of customer service experience, and then data entry experience. And data entry experience could be, I worked on a computer. I used a computer to type, or I worked at a call center and I had to put, information into the computer while I talked to the customer. That could qualify as data entry. And then work from home office requirements. You need a designated space that's quiet, minimum internet connection with at least 5 Mbps upload and 10 Mbps download. Okay, so that is the lead, you guys, and they have more information about the qualifications that are preferred. But as long as you meet these basic qualifications, which is pretty much anyone who's worked for 6 months, you're good to go. So, I personally would apply to this one, even if I wasn't sure. Like, I'm not sure about, the job, and it says 100% remote, but then they mentioned these places down here. And then they mention up here, as long as you could follow a Mountain Standard Time schedule, then you would be okay. I would just apply. So if you want to get your application in, the apply now is at the top right. And I have a template. I have multiple that you could use. So I actually have an insurance customer service template that is perfect for this. It speaks to insurance and it speaks to customer service, which is what you're doing in this role. And it has that data entry twist. I also have a data entry resume template, and I also have customer service 1 and customer service 2 resume templates. So there are multiple templates that you could start off with. And we know we always customize them, make them our own with our own job experience. And you can just build off of something that's already there. And it has a lot of those key words and things that you want in your resume that will get the hiring manager's attention. And then of course we have cover letters to go with them. You could use the customer service cover letter template, or you could use the insurance cover letter template, or you could just use the general one. Okay, multiple templates for y'all. Go ahead and get these templates. And again, the $1 try before you buy 7-day trial is available. Now let's move on to the third and final lead. Last but certainly not least comes from another insurance company called National General, and they are an all-state company. And if you want to check out more about them, you can check out their Glassdoor, 10,000 plus employees, been around for a very long time. That's what you'll notice about these insurance companies. Insurance is something we legally have to have. There's a lot of stability within the insurance industry, and you'll see that a lot of these companies have been around for a very long time. Now, they are currently hiring in a more limited capacity, but I still wanted to put this one in here as an honorable mention. This is for their remote claims call center position, and this is for their second shift. They're currently hiring in North Carolina, Iowa, Georgia, Kentucky, South Carolina, Ohio, and Missouri. So I know that's not a lot of places, but a lot of my audience is located in those places. Now, this role lets us know that they are going to pay between $35,400 and $41,600 per year. And that's about $17 and some change to $20 and some change per hour. Now, this is a job that doesn't require you to have much experience, if any, because it says preferred qualifications, high school diploma or equivalent. And then you just need to be able to empathize with customers, perform routine tasks, knowledge of Excel and Word, good organizational skills and timely follow-up skills, good oral and written communication skills, and you may need to be bilingual. Spanish, English. So that's not a hard requirement, but you notice they just give you a lot of, very general things. So this could potentially be no experience friendly. Now in this role, it says that the Claims FNOL Associate 2 serves as initial contact for basic claims reporting. This role is responsible for guiding the caller to the appropriate party based on their need and a relevant policy or claim and performing basic clerical duties. So you're going to perform clerical duties including data entry, filling paper documents, email, calendar management, and word processing, handles claims files, retrieves prints and faxes or mails supporting documentation to vendors, takes first notice of lost claims, receives screens and routes incoming telephone calls and other electronic correspondence, contacts or receives contact from customer or other claim related third parties to obtain or provide necessary file information to comply with quality and process standards, and follows established guidelines specific to each claim, report, or inquiry. So I pretty much read the entire lead, you guys. It's a lot of data entry, a lot of it, but you do need to be open to taking incoming calls or routing those incoming calls. So that's the third lead. It's an honorable mention because it's so limited, but you want to get your application in ASAP. The button is at the top here. And the template that I personally would use is I would just go for maybe either the insurance customer service template again, or I would even use the insurance claims resume template. Either or would work just fine. And you could even use, the general customer service 1 or 2. But I think if you can be more tailored, the insurance templates are the way to go. And then of course we have the cover letter to go with it. So you can use the insurance cover letter or the general cover letter templates. So you guys, you see, you got lots of options here. Get your $1 software trial. As soon as you sign up, you're going to get an email with your login to your own private dashboard that looks just like the one that you see here. Okay, that's where you're going to find your resume templates and cover letter templates or create new ones. And then you're going to get a second email with a link to my Teachable School where I have the video tutorial showing you how to use the software to create resumes and how to use the templates and all of that good stuff. So I walk you through it. It's really quick. Most folks don't even watch the tutorials because it's just that intuitive. They know how to use it. And then the third email will have a link to the support desk. So as I mentioned, we are in the support desk every single day. We are there waiting to help you, and you never are alone when you get the software. So go ahead and get your $1 trial. It's only $37 per month and you can cancel anytime. And then remember, we have the mega list of jobs. We saw that I've shared Select Quote on here. Did I share National General? Let's see. National, I think this might be the first time I've shared them, but I've definitely shared Allstate, and we know National General is an Allstate company. So kinda by association. So check out the mega list of jobs, plenty of companies for you to find and apply to more leads. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront. There's plenty of equipment in here for you to outfit your home office. I'm always talking about the computers. As you guys can see, you can get the whole hookup for under $200. So this computer package is $134 and some change. If you have your own monitor, this one's $114. Okay, if you like the razzle dazzle with the lights and the different colors and speakers, $210. You can even get a dual monitor hookup for $183. And these will be sent to you in a jiffy. And all of this is sold through Amazon. So you don't have to worry about if it doesn't work out for you, because we know we can just go to our local UPS, our local Kohl's, drop off our package, and we will, be on our way and we can get what we need. But this has been working for a lot of people, as we can see. Lots of hearts. People are liking these computers. So come and get you one from my Amazon storefront. Check out the mega list of jobs. You can apply to even more companies, and then get your $1 try before you buy software trial. Okay, the remote resume builder is a game changer. And thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.